Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And we are having a couple of spicy
sunsets.
sunsets because of reasons. Mm-hmm. And if you enjoy our silly videos, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe because we would appreciate it. And we are surprising each other tonight with movie trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
So what do we have tonight?
Well, tonight we have another movie. It doesn't come out until 2021. But it was one of those ones that I heard the concept of and I just couldn't believe it was a real thing.
Doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, so this stars an A-list celebrity and is a mix of Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland. Does that sound weird enough for you?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Well, let's watch the trailer.
Every child has a fairy born just for them. Tinker's bell was born for you.
It's just a bell.
She's in a hurry to grow up. He dreams of exploring new lands.
Who are these dirty vagabonds? And what have they done with my children?
This is the untold story of a brother and sister, two kindred adventurers.
Wait for me!
Our Alice and our Peter.
I am Pan, god of the woodlands, and these are my woods.
Told you to pay your debt.
We've seen the boss.
How is he?
He's still the boss, isn't he?
Michael Caine!
The Lost Boys at your service.
The girl's fingernails are black with dirt. We will make a lady of you yet. Alice comes with me.
Rose,
you shall pay your debt.
I need more time.
Take me away from here.
Peter, don't let life drag you down. You just keep floating above it.
The trouble father's in. I want to help.
James and
Crocodile.
James, and what are your names?
Alice, look.
We can all use a little extra courage now and then.
Whoa. Queen of Hearts.
It's not time to grow up, Alice. Never is. Peter, you'll see.
Well, we have just seen the trailer for Come Away that said it was coming out in November, but I'm pretty sure it's been pushed back into 2021, and who knows when it'll come out in that case. But starring Angelina Jolie, Michael Caine, you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, and a whole bunch of really cool actors.
Yes.
In a movie that blends Peter Pan with Alice in Wonderland. Peter and Alice are brother and sister. What did you think of Come Away?
I love the idea because the two franchises have so much in common of that kind of fantasy element, and some of it's real and some of it's imaginary, and the whole magic of childhood and playing with your friends in the woods and stuff. And I just hadn't occurred to me that you could blend the two, and I'm so excited to see that.
Yeah. I was exactly the same. I loved it for the same reason, that until a much, much too old age, I was one of those kids who just lived in a world of imagination. I used to get those toy trolls and just bury them in my backyard because I thought they would come to life at night and have troll adventures together. And I was so disappointed when I just found the ground was undisturbed the next day. But I was still convinced that they'd probably dug themselves back in and had an animal, maybe a rabbit, brushed over the dirt so it looked like it was undisturbed. And for many years, I would sometimes just go into my wardrobe, close the doors of the wardrobe, and then see if there was a secret door through the back, because I was convinced that I really belonged in Narnia. Maybe you would agree.
I think you'd fit in well.
Yes, Mr. Tumnus and I were best buds. But I love that. I think kids should live in a world of imagination. There's enough crap out there for us when we're adults and we have to deal with adulting and reality and mortgages and mowing the lawn and the laundry and all the other stuff that makes our life suck. So be a kid, enjoy yourself, enjoy your imaginary world, because I still do on every occasion that I can. That's why we drink spicy sunsets to help fuel our imaginations. But yeah, I love the cast. I love the concept of it. I love the Lost Boys falling out of a tree, and I love the pirate ship growing into Captain Hook's ship, and the crocodile that went from being on the wall to looking really scary, like a massive crocodile.
And the Mad Hatter as well.
Yes, and the Queen of Hearts. My only concern is there's so much there in both stories. And we've had a lot of Alice in Wonderland stories and a lot of Peter Pan stories, and those are pretty packed movies with a lot going on.
Yeah.
So how do you cram both into one, Hollywood?
We'll have to wait and see.
I guess we will have to wait and see, and who knows when until, but I'm really, really enthusiastic. And honestly, it's not that often that I get enthusiastic about a family movie. It's not normally something I'm excited for, but this really pushes all of my buttons.
I see. It does look fun.
Yes.
And really stylish as well. I love that attention to detail.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a Tim Burton movie, but without Tim Burton, if that makes any sense.
So much black and white stripes.
Yes, and so much Johnny Depp. And yeah. So we are really excited to see Come Away in whenever it comes out and find out how this whole Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland story merges. But I'm confident they're going to do a good job.
Looks really fun.
Well, friends, we will have to wait a while for this one, but you will not have to wait a while for the next Drunk Trailer Ambush, because we will see you tomorrow. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Peace out, nerds. Bye.
Shut up and sit down.